It's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got the last, as far as I know. There might be one more, but I didn't see it the other day. This is the Bulramen Bowl Carbonara, and honestly, these are Bulldog knockoffs, and I'm just not hyper enthusiastic. I'm not even a little enthusiastic. They just haven't tasted really great to me. They've just been kind of funky. So you got your noodle block, you got a sauce and a cheese powder. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. And I believe it's 3 minutes. Let me look. 4 minutes. Good. I'm glad I looked. 4 minutes to the line and drain it, and then yeah. Okay. So here we go. Well, that's a little loud out there, children. Maybe you should tone it down a skosh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Yeah, okay. We watched this show called Love on the Spectrum. My wife just freaking eats it up, and it's about people who are on the autism spectrum trying to like get hooked up, you know? It's pretty funny, and there's this one guy, I can't remember his name, but he's this older guy, and he's like, oh, yeah, oh, okay. Oh my goodness, wow, look at that. Oh, that's just so wonderful. And then when he like always jilts the chicks that like he ends up being paired with, he's like, oh, she was just a little too fast-paced for me. You know. But there's just like really great people that are like, you know, they're on the spectrum, but pretty rad. So yeah, that one guy, I can't remember his name, but he was funny. It's funny too how often they're really into like certain things, like multiple dudes that are on there looking for chicks that are really into swords. I don't know why. They're into like samurai swords, into video games, anime. Anime is like very popular. Cartoon characters, there's a lot of silly stuff, but it's like, hey, it makes them happy. I can't find any fault with that. So yeah, I'm jealous. I have to admit, I'm jealous. But what do you do? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it is Thursday. I'm stoked. Gonna talk to my brother. After this is all done and everything, we're gonna walk to this thrift store and see if the kids can pick up a couple toys. Hopefully things that don't make noise. But I know how that goes. They'll just get crap that makes noise. And then we'll have to go turn it, no, turn it up, turn it down. You can't turn it down, it's 0 or high. Yeah, I know. It's just like, there's so many kids' toys that just don't stop. They're arguing. I'm hoping they're not in the bathroom arguing. Kind of scares me when they're like messing around in the bathroom, when there's like running water or anything like that. I don't know, it was like super sunny out, and then all of a sudden it got really dark, like maybe a mothership is going over. Maybe right now. Oh my god, he yells so much. Maybe right now there's a big mothership going over. That's why AT&T is down. And maybe there's aliens that are going to be like sucking our brains out and shipping us as food and taking our resources and water. Speaking of, if you've never seen it, I highly recommend you watch the absolutely celebrated and wonderful TV series V from the early 1980s. There was V, The Final Battle, and then V, the TV series. And then they reprised that in 2009 with a new version of V, which was good too, written by the same guy, but the 80s version had it all. It was great, and I miss that. And I think it's Getting close to time to watch lizard people again. Once in a while. I don't know, we're getting out of winter. That's like a really kind of like sit down, drink something tasty, and maybe have some stew and watch the aliens eating the mice. I don't know. I really like that kind of stuff. Sounds rather noisy in there. I hope you're not causing a fuss. I don't know what voice I'm using anymore. Try to do voices, I guess. I do the Kermit voice. That's like the one I do really well. I think there's others I do all right, but I don't really. I have to do it just right, and I can do a Mitch McConnell that'll knock your socks off, but he's great. I mean, I know I don't like Mitch McConnell, but as far as like I don't like him as far as being a person or like what he's into, but just as the whole picture, Mitch McConnell is an absolutely wonderfully fascinating individual. I mean, really, just doesn't. It's just like, how does this occur? How do you get one of these things? What do you put all together to get a Mitch McConnell to come out at the other end? That's what I want to know. I have no clue. But whatever it is, that's some serious freaking alchemy right there. To put a bunch of stuff in this and you get out a Mitch McConnell. That's all I gotta say. A lot of people that fit that bill. I just wish people were less cranky when it comes to politics. It's stupid. Why wouldn't we want to have a country where everybody gets tons of crap, doesn't have to work as much, can concentrate on family, and doesn't have to worry, and if you have a medical problem, you can get it fixed? That's retarded to like really think of like a place, or like, why would anybody think that was a bad deal? I don't know, but they do. It's like we had a thing that was going to make it in Washington State. Rent increases annual rent increases by like apartments and stuff could not be above 7%. It's like, okay, that doesn't seem like a bad deal. I mean, of course, in the state house, what do? Republicans say this is the way that communism starts. Whoa, you took a big leap from helping people, making sure that they don't have to like move all the time, to communism. I don't know. Healthcare, that's how communism starts. I don't know. My buddy Jamie, he's in the UK, and he's undergoing like cancer treatment and stuff, and I'm pulling for the guy, and it sucks. But one thing he doesn't have to deal with is a freaking bill at the end of the day. I mean, come on. Is that really what makes America great? Is the fact that we have capitalism, and it makes it so we have to pay bills like for things that are just to keep us alive, that are that cataclysmic. I mean, God. I don't know. I'll stop, but you know what I'm talking. Okay. I don't know. It just bums me out how there's like so many people that are so freaking cranky and just can't get a hold of themselves. Let's disagree with these people. Why? Well, I just don't like them. Okay. What can we say about these people that will make sense? Well, it doesn't matter. Not about making sense. It's just about not liking. Oh. Yeah, I guess we'll attempt a mukbang. I have a feeling this is going to be like quite not good. It smells weird. They could have really done something great with this, but I don't know why they didn't. It's like you want to get repeat customers, don't you? If somebody's buying this thinking it's going to be like the Bulldog Carbo, I'm guessing they're going to be disappointed and they're not going to buy it again. It's like, why not make something that's 10 times better? I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going to try doing a mukbang of this one, and that'll be the next thing up. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Mukbang coming. Have a good one. Bye-bye.